Hey guys, TeenGamers here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. In today's video, we are on a different world, as you can see here. We are in my testing world, which is where I can test out things. And the reason we're in this world is because we're going to be building something, and that something is going to be pretty big. And I'm actually looking at it right now, so I'll show you guys. And here it is. So, as you might notice, this looks like the Space Needle, which is in Seattle, Washington, in the United States. And what this is going to be is a watchtower. I have used the Space Needle as a real-life inspiration to build this. It's not an exact copy, but I used a lot of elements from it. There's a little elevator here using the new water mechanics. And in one of these, no, maybe not that one, but in one of these, I believe the elevator does work. I have not finished this yet, as you can see, but this is going to be a general design of what I want to do. And it'll be like a little mini base that I can use as a tower. It's going to be like our first big project. So let's look inside. Here, this area is pretty normal, but if we swim in here, it's going to be pretty dark. But if we swim in here, and we can go up, which you can see because the water kind of lights up the area. We go up this, and we come out. And here we are at the top. And that's going to be like a little elevator. And so what this is going to be is we're going to build this in the normal world. So as you can see, I've used some not too expensive materials. I've got stone slabs, a lot of gray wool, and a lot of white wool. Those are the only two wools we're going to be needing. Hi, Emmy. Emmy's here. Here we're going to have cobblestone, you know, one of the rarest blocks in the game, so that might be difficult to get. Some more stone slabs. Up here is where some of the more expensive resources might come. We have a lot of stone slabs here that are going to be needing to be placed right. And in here we've got black glass. And we're going to do some interior decorating. So like we might have more of a floor here. Well, I'm thinking doing something like this. Here, hold on. Doing something like this so that way you can look out at the ground a little more. Maybe not even have like this layer, like just not even have this. So, but you won't see that. So you look down and you can see out. And then there's going to be little doors on these that will have little like ladders that'll go down to the lower area. Probably doors down there too. That'll be with fences, and it will be able to look out over the area. So maybe what we could do is, this also has a little bit of quartz on the top, and then this cobblestone, and then one redstone torch at the top. This is a little marker. And here. So basically what I'm doing here, this is why this episode's taken a little while, is I'm doing some planning, a lot of planning, to get this just right, you know. So we could do something like this, and then have, what color? Maybe birch. Maybe some birch here, and you can look out, maybe there, and you can look out over this, and I'll show you once we get over to the real world what this area would be like. So we could just build this, you know, build this out, make it one tall. Same thing on the lower area down here, which would be like maybe, I'm thinking about maybe lowering this one, but we could do something different here. We could do like a more like of this style, because this is a little bit different. But that might be a style change. We could bring this up one block. But geez, other than that, this is actually like a testing world. I haven't done too much. As you can see over here, I've been trying to get AFK fish farms and stuff like that to work, but I believe they've all been patched, sadly. Really sad tier. But I don't know. I think that's not going to be happening, but we'll do all of our builds first in this world, and then we're going to copy them over. So, I guess without further ado, let's head over to the actual world, and we'll figure out the area. Now, let me remember. Okay, so it's basically what this design was is I made a different kind of circle that I actually have never really made before. So what I did was it's 5 across, 2 across, and then diagonal, and then, same thing. And I actually didn't think it was going to work first, but when you go up really high, it does kind of work as a circle because you never see the whole thing ever, and it looks pretty good actually, I think. And then there'd be more platform leading around it, but this is pretty much all I've got so far. Of course, there'd be more, but all the hard designing has been planned, especially the exterior. Interior we can figure out later, but this is going to be our first big build, and I'm really excited to see what we can do with this. Alright, so let's hop over into the creative world. Not the creative world, the survival world. Here we go. Alright, there we are. We're back, and here we are in the nice little world here. We're back at home. Oh geez, we've got quite a few plants here. Let's grab all these first, and then we're gonna get right to planning. So what I'm thinking is it's gonna be over there. So it'll definitely be something we'll be able to look out at. We'll wake up in the morning. It's gonna be. I was gonna put it over there, but I think that's a little too close to spawn, and this build's a little more personal. It's not. I'm not planning on having this be a public thing. It's more of my kind of watchtower to look over this world. So here we go. We're gonna go over to our future area, and we'll start planning. So just drop this in here. Alright, so it should be right about over here. Alright, so I'm thinking thinking about covering up this cave here. I don't know, I don't know. It's not in an ideal area. I also believe it goes right back up. There's like a little underground cave system here, but it's got no ores in it. So it's alright. Actually, you know what? I did go down here, but I already mined a lot of the ores. It kind of just goes all around. I will look at this probably later, but for now I think we're going to cover this up because I do not need any more iron and coal. I already have a good amount of that. It's filling up my chest. I've got some in my inventory. That's how full we are. And yeah, this might be our future area. Another thing I was thinking about to make this project, I don't know, different is this mountain here is kind of in the way. Like, our build's starting here, but eventually they're going to exceed this small area. We are going to do some house improvements soon. And well, I think we might need to demolish this mountain. We might. Only because, I mean, I've already started kind of leveling this area here to make room for some of the new builds we've got. So yeah, I mean, oh, and by the way, I don't believe I put this in the other video, but I'm trying to do an auto chicken farm. Kind of the basics. I cannot remember if I did that in a video, but yeah, whether or not you've seen that, it's doing well. Let's grab our cactus farm collections. Ooh, 20. We're owning this place. Alright, now the whole thing about this chicken farm is it's gonna slowly be getting bigger. So let's drop some eggs here and see if we can grab some. Please, baby chick. Nope, you're gonna do this to me, huh? Yep, okay. Well, that was a bust. Oh, Jesus, another egg already. These chickens really drop eggs fast. They just are like, oh wait, if I hit, nope, not yet. But they do drop eggs really fast. This thing, however, I don't believe is working as efficiently. We might be just changing this into a non-automatic because I don't think it's working. But we'll worry about that later. Oh, hi sheep. I don't have my shears. So my idea was if we demolish this, then we have a nice big platform to make our big tower. So maybe if you can see, like picturing that tower, if you can picture it like right there watching over, and then we got a little hot air balloon. I think it would be a really cool addition. But demolishing a mountain is definitely going to take a really long time. That's probably why this episode is taking so long, if it is. Oh geez. So if we do demolish this, it's going to be a big commitment and a big decision. So I think the level we're going to put it at is this level right here that we're standing on. This is like a little indent here. We already took out half this lake, so I might have to finish the job too. We are definitely leaving this mountain because up here is where history was originally made, where we first started this nice world up there. The little cobblestone block is TeenGamers Peak. Very special area. So let's we can look over here, because up here this is where I like to make up my ideas. And yeah, up here. Yeah, so I can see it. If we took down this mountain, it would make our area expand a little bit, because this has always been in the way. I never go up there. It's just kind of annoying. And it's this enormous flat wall right here. It's not really that pretty. And it blocks these two peaks that I want to do something with. Yeah, so right here I believe is where this is the official peak. Even though I think that's a little taller, and so is that. But this is just a nice view of everything that we've worked for. You can see Aiden's house there, the spawn tree. That's still untouched, which is actually not that surprising because we still have tree. I'm keeping these 4 trees because I think they're nice. And that tree too. I think it leaves a little organicness to this area. I don't want to completely industrialize this world, if that makes any sense. I want to leave some things the way they are, because that's the way I like to kind of play this game. What is this? Why is this here? It's kind of this there. I like to leave some things the way they are. Like, I don't like to change everything. Oh no, have we even updated this in a while? Yeah. This thing, I just like adding to this, even though Aiden plays on this world. I just like continuing to, because he doesn't play too often. But I continue to add on to this. How many days do we have here? We have a decent amount of days. It's I don't know. I think it's like I don't know what day exactly, but like I don't know. So yeah, we keep adding on to that. And yeah. I mean, that's one of the things about this world. Like, I know they're never getting rid of this. This is just a piece of history. Like, let's see, we started this right at I just dropped my controller. We started this, what? I think it was, oh geez, it was so long ago, and I mean, it's been since like day 1 or 2 that we started this. So yeah, that's like one of our main pieces. I'm planning on continuing to add to that. I have a good supply of poppies ready to add on. But yeah, I think we have exactly 20 now. Hi cow. I still haven't used this diamond sword here. I've got a low enchanted. I just haven't really used it. I don't know. So amazing. But yeah, I'm becoming pretty adamant about my new decision to level this mountain. I mean, you know, there could be good ores, and it's a good source of cobblestone if there is some stuff in there. I'd probably use stone and iron pickaxes, though, to demolish. So yeah, it would go, what? If it's leveling at this, it would go down to, like, here. Or something. Yeah. That would be really cool. So I'm pretty sure we're going to be doing this. So we might have a time lapse on our hands. Yeah. Alright, guess we can pay her. Let's grab this flower here. No flower, you shall stay. I believe. No, it's probably gonna break. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let me grab the flower. So I believe. Yeah. I'm seriously thinking we should do this. Yeah. We're gonna flatten the mountain. Wow. That was absolutely insane. Wow, we managed to mine out an entire mountain. And boy, did this take a really long time. So we managed to get all of this out of the way. And this is the base for our Space Needle. I'm sorry this episode is a little bit short, but for me, this episode took about 5.5 hours to record. And with school starting and everything, it's just taken a while to get this all together. And also, I've already edited together the rest of the video, and just the chunking and like processing time just to get all of that footage and crunch it down into one song, not even a whole song, and just like finish that was insane. And then afterwards, I did all this terraining, you know, and it took a while. So one thing I also did is I did all these furnaces. I forgot that was not in the time lapse. And also, just for fun, I expanded this chicken farm, and it's getting pretty insane. It's pretty crazy. So I had to make an expansion. As you can see, we're making serious production here, you know. So yeah, it's very good. And it's generating a bunch of eggs. Right now I'm using these eggs to process and just add more chickens in, but eventually we're gonna have a bunch of eggs just coming in all the time, because these little baby chickens are maturing, turning into big chickens, and then we get a big farm. So yeah. And out of these furnaces, what we made with that, oh geez, I think I just had like a mini voice crack there. So yeah, we made stone, which is going to be used to make stone slabs, which, as you remember from the beginning of this video, which was a really long time ago for me, that is the base of this. So yeah, and we're going to work on that in the next video. So I'd like to thank you guys all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. See you guys later. Bye!